Mikey here with a food review. Today I'll be reviewing the ribeye I got from the 110 Grill in Saugus, Massachusetts. I did have mashed potatoes with it, but I finished those all, so I got the Bob Evans mashed potatoes to have mashed potatoes to go with it. And broccoli, the broccoli came with the ribeye, and I just had the broccoli left, and I was like, nah, I need some mashed potatoes, and I have some A1 steak sauce to go with it, and I did no ketchup on the mashed potatoes. So we are gonna sit here, and I have a water to complement it. So, like I said, I've been taking breaks from the Pepsis, and I've been doing real good actually. I've been only having a Pepsi once a week. And it's been doing good, I've been sleeping better. Water changes I see you're not having Pepsi all the time, so. Let's cut into this ribeye. Pretty good. The ribeye is good. I always enjoy the ribeye. Personally, I do like the prime rib better, but ribeye is always good. I looked 1 to 6 today. It wasn't bad. I was a little busy. I was gonna go out to see the eclipse, but I had stuff in the oven. I was busy, so I didn't really go out. I mean, I could have went up for a few seconds, but I was busy. So. I watched WrestleMania last night. Both parts I watched. Well, technically not both parts. So what happened, part 1 was on Saturday, and part 2 was last night. So I went over to my brother's house to watch part 1. We got through all the matches, skipped a couple that we didn't really want to see. And when we went to go watch part 2, which already started, if I remember correctly, on Peacock, you can start from the beginning, but for some reason, it was not letting me start from the beginning, it wasn't letting me rewind, or it wasn't letting me pause. So, I don't know. So literally for part 2, I only saw the 2 matches, which was Bailey versus Ivory Sky for the Women's Championship, and then Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes for the World Championship. So, I'm happy with the results. I don't know if you all watch wrestling, but if you do, what did you think of it? So, I'm thinking about getting Peacock and just rewatching part 2 of the matches from the beginning. Cause I want to see Logan Paul keep his United States title. And the thing about Logan Paul, I have to say, is as a YouTuber, I was never a big fan of him when he was younger, because I always thought he was just, cocky and, condescending and all that. But as a wrestler, he is very talented. Not many people that on the YouTube platforms or those celebrities can pull that stuff off. But Logan Paul, like, disagree or agree with this statement, but Logan Paul was made for this business. I mean, he improved so much, like his high flying, his movesets. Like, I think it was at the pay-per-view, he performed like a phenomenal frog splash. And usually like Eddie Guerrero and RVD are great at the frog splashes, but man, that frog splash by Logan Paul is pretty amazing. And like I said, not many celebrities can pull off what Logan Paul is doing, you know? And usually when they have celebrities as a wrestler, they bring it for like maybe a match, maybe a couple weeks, and that's it. But like Logan Paul is here to stay. And he's like he he's amazing. Like hate him or love him, you cannot deny that he is great in the inside WWE. So I am a fan of him in that aspect. Also, I tend to like the heels. Like, yes, Roman was a heel, but I never liked Roman as a heel. And the reason I wasn't big on Roman, because like I just never been on big that people that just continuously getting opportunities without owning them. Like Roman got pushed so much when there was other people that he'd been pushed before, so there was other people that they kind of pushed. He really barely defended a title. Like I'm pretty sure out of his like 3-year reign, he defended a title maybe like no, I would say like at least 20 times. Like it was not a lot. And even like before WrestleMania, literally the last time Roman Reigns competed was at the Royal Rumble, which was like in January. So that's something I'm not big of. Like I wish like Logan Paul, he'll constantly fight, he'll constantly defend his title, like stuff like that. Those are the heels like type of like. And actually, I was quite shocked that Logan Paul did keep the title. I was thinking that either Kevin Owens or Randy Orton would win, but I was actually very surprised that Logan Paul kept the title. So I don't know if they're going to have him hold it for a long time or have him lose it soon, but he is having that. He had been having that title for a little bit now, so which is good. Sami Zayn defeated, Gunther or whatever his name is, ending his 666-day streak of being Intercontinental Champion. The only match I did not expect to change was the tag titles, and I didn't expect Damian Priest to cash in on Drew McIntyre after defeating Seth Rollins. And I do apologize. I should have put spoiler alertings, but whatever. But hey, whatever. Spoiler alert. But it was good. So, my block. Oh, my block. Yeah, I haven't even done the block yet. I forgot about that. Broccoli is my favorite. There's a place I like to go to. It's called Outback Steakhouse, and you can get it up. You can ask the server to not the server, but you can request the server to tell the chef to put melted cheese on your broccoli, and it's absolutely amazing. Melted cheese on your broccoli is just to die for. It's so good. Hopefully, if I go to Outback soon, I'll get that. But if not, hey, I can just get my own cheese sauce and do it here, right? Mm-hmm. Also, I don't know how many restaurants do it, but I know some restaurants like Applebee's and Fridays and 99 do it. But if you go to like one of those restaurants, and I believe like the fancier restaurants do not. It's just like those like regular chain restaurants do. But ask for mashed potatoes with broccoli. I mean not broccoli, mashed potatoes with bacon and cheese. It's pretty good. So they put like little bacon bits and then some shredded cheese on it, and it's pretty good. So, they're called roasted potatoes. Usually the roasted potatoes come with sour cream, so I'm not big on sour cream. So I just get the bacon, the cheese, and occasionally some restaurants put chives on it. So those are pretty good. But like I said, if you do get mashed potatoes at a restaurant, ask if they do bacon and cheese on it, because it is pretty good. I mean, I don't see why not, because, I mean, if the restaurants have a bacon burger, I'm pretty sure they can just put the bacon on the potatoes and cheese on the potatoes. Like, I don't see why not. But like I said, the ribeye is pretty much my favorite. Not the ribeye side. The prime rib is pretty much my favorite. Then the ribeye, and then I used to be big on the filet mignon, but I'm not big on the filet mignon anymore. It's still good, but like it's just like the ribeye and the prime rib. I'm just so used to being juicy, and the filet mignon is not juicy. So, and that's what I like about the prime rib and the ribeye, that they're juicy. Especially the juice sauce for the prime rib. So good. So I'm getting pretty close to completing GTA San Andreas. I still got to do the casino missions, and right now I have to take over I have to take out a certain amount of percentage of territory to get the final mission. So I'm pretty much almost done. Still haven't used a single cheat because I'm doing a non-cheat one. It's been tough, but there's a few times I wanted to enter the cheat, but I said nope, not going to. So I might do the thing with Vice City, but Vice City I had to enter the cheat one time when the last time I did a non-cheat one, because there was this mission I could not get past, and it was aggravating me so much. So hopefully I can get past that mission with no problem. I forget what the mission was called, but you were on a boat and you had to go to like the rich side, like where you have that mansion, and everyone was like on the dock, like shooting the light at you immediately. It was one of the Cuban missions. But man, that mission took me forever. Alright, I've been almost recording for 13 minutes. So that'll be it, and have a great day, everyone.